Morning everyone, I've just come back in from the park. It's freezing out there, but it's the first day of the 2018 season. Icon's looking fabulous, the park's looking amazing. Come to Pleasure Beach everyone! Hello, we are at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on this fine day. We've started off the day with some sad news. You know, you come to a theme park, you bring some sweets into the theme park to help you, get along your day in the queues. You're hungry, you want some sweets. We've just had our prized possessions ripped from our hands like children. All of our squashies straight in the bin. Straight in the bin. Zoe was very upset, but...
I'm so mad, it's unreal.
There we go. But we are here at Blackpool. We're going to have apart from that, we're going to have a great day. We're here with Zoe. Jack again, he's back from, we just went to Drayton Manor. You had a good time at Drayton Manor? Nope. And then we're here with Mr. Zakaraka himself, Blackpool OG. It's good to be back. We're currently queuing for infusion. Hopefully get on that, get it out of the way, and then enjoy the rest of the park. So, bad start, let's hope it picks up. Let's hope the weather stays dry, and let's hope the queues are good. A beautiful ride on Infusion and a beautiful ride on the Big Dipper. First Infusion, Zak.
Good. Front row was good, yeah.
Front row was good. Second row? No, it wasn't good. It's so weird how it's such a difference between the front of the train and even just the second row. It really depends. We had a...
You can say the same for Big Dipper as well.
Yeah. So much shuffling on that train in the second row, which was quite surprising. Sometimes Infusion gives a good ride, sometimes it doesn't. But the Big Dipper was the real question, and me and Zak, we sat in the back row, and holy moly, there was a lot of bouncing and vibrating. We bumped shoulders a few times. It was pretty hectic.
Didn't like it, never will like it.
It was okay. There's one jolt, but then it was okay. It was quite enjoyable.
Different experience?
Yeah, it was quite dodgy. I wouldn't rush back onto it. My back would not really like me if I did, but I'd do it again at some point.
We can't wait. We've got to go on the best roller coaster here. Very excited to get back on Icon after riding it quite a few times last year. It's a really solid addition, really, really fantastic roller coaster. Hopefully we get a good seat, and hopefully we get a good ride.
Was great.
Yeah?
Yeah. Very, very good.
Best bit?
Quite like the air time, hang time, every time, lots of time. It's good. Enjoyed it.
It's fine. I don't know. That was quite a good run. I feel like that was better than the times we did it before, the other time. But it's still like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's good though. I like the second half better than the first one.
Revolution, steeplechase and the sky fly thing. My legs hurt from Revolution. Steeplechase was interesting and the sky fly didn't stop spinning, so I feel slightly sick. You're about to crash.
I can see.
Was good though. On to Zak.
3 rides done, steeplechase. Me and Zoe won the race. Jack and Zak did not win, but I think now it's time to ride once again. While we're here, might as well, when the queue's dead, Icon. The music's loud. Zak, why is it so loud?
We've just been on Icon for the second time, and this time we're on the back row, which I don't think I've ever been on before. Have we been on the back row before?
I don't know if you have. I definitely have.
I don't think I have.
No, that might be the first for you.
And it was like way better. Like way better. So, scratch what I said before, it's an 8 or a 9 out of 10 now.
I think it helps that it kind of warmed up over the, hour or so. So, and yeah, no, the back row is good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that ride actually. I really did.
It was very good.
So, Icon back row, awesome, we did that. Then it was on to Avalanche, me and Mr. Zachary here, back row on Avalanche.
Very good, yeah, pretty good.
It was. It's a very nice coaster when you feel the whip going through. It's very quick, very fast, very bumpy, but it's part of the charm.
It's old, isn't it now?
It is an old ride, but we were saying that we think that bobsled coasters, don't get enough credit.
Yeah.
They're good coasters, man, they're fun, they're different and enjoyable, so. Yeah, anyway, it's on to some food, get some grub, maybe we'll have a food review, who knows?
Just had some food, waited longer for the food than any ride we have done in the park. There was about 3 people in front of me for a hot dog, and it took half an hour, and it was undercooked at best.
Food review?
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5.
0 out of 5.
Wow.
I had quite a nice one, it was quite quick actually. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
There you go.
As the other said, the food was very slow to appear, which is a shame. It was decent, but it's bad, when you have to wait for food, it is not fun. But anyway, we're back to the rides finally. Gonna get demonetized by PB Radio, but it's time for Wallace and Gromit. Big fan. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
There's a real grommet behind you.
Il Macarena.
So we did Valhalla. It was wet.
Very wet. It was good, but wet. Too wet, like unnecessarily wet.
It was very wet. I'm now cold. It was wet. That's all I have to say. It was wet.
I reiterate what he said, it was wet. Not the best ride on it, but it was alright.
As the boys said, Valhalla was very wet when we got on it. Cool ride, Revolutionists, cool ride. Yeah, no, Valhalla was very wet. Then we went on Grand National, which is fun. Grand National's good. There's a cheeky double down. You get epic ejector, very fun. What did you think of Grand National, Jack?
It was good, quite wobbly, but I mean, enjoyable.
It's very janky and I don't like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about Nick Street?
The same again, but slightly smaller train.
No, on the grand scheme of things, Nick Street is relatively smooth. Fun, nice few airtime hills. It's no ejector like Big Dipper or Grand National, but it's still a very fun ride, nevertheless. Anyway, we're just walking past Icon and it's pretty dead, so looks like more Icon. Day here at Blackpool. We've had multiple rides on Icon, now just multiple rides on Skyforce. Got some good spinning that time. Me and Zach were spinning quite well, and then towards the end Jack was spinning as well. All good stuff. So, Jack, what's been some of your favourite parts of the Pleasure Beach?
Really enjoyed Icon. Skyforce, that was quite an enjoyable one. Good to ride some new coasters, have some fun.
Has it been good to come back to Blackpool?
It has, because the queues were a lot shorter this time, which is always nice because then you can just actually get on everything. And we did Icon Back Row, which is way better than the front. So that's kind of gone up in my
rankings.
It's better than I thought now that we've done the back. So that was good. It's actually sunny and we're in Blackpool, so that's a plus.
Yeah. So I think the plan to end the day is some final rides on Icon, and then big one. Big un, there it is. Big un. And then we'll call it a day, yeah? So that marks the end of our Blackpool trip. We had final ride on the big un. So Jack, thoughts on the big one?
My bum hurts, but
Yep.
it was high up.
It was.
I hurt a bit. I mean,
So not impressed?
it hurt.
It hurt. Zach?
Yeah, it's a good ride. It changes a lot depending on like the train they use, the weather, that kind of thing. I've had worse rides, had better rides.
Yeah, it wasn't running the best, as we said, but no, it was enjoyable nonetheless. Before we left the station, because it was the final train of the day, the op was like, if you make enough noise around the circuit and coming into the station, we'll send you around again for a second go. You know, so it means that we're all ready for this. We wanted that second trip, so me and Zach start chanting one more ride when we come back into the station. We get back in, the guy's like, you just weren't loud enough. The gates to a big one just shut in front of us. Literally just shut right in front. So, oh man. So, didn't get that elusive double ride. Sometimes you do though. Sometimes at parks give you. I remember going to Europa Park. I went on Atlantica Super Splash with my friend, and they gave us a second go round, straight through the station.
Shambhala. Everyone offloaded, then they put us back on the train, sent us on again, and then they stopped on the break run to evac us. So.
Oops. But yeah, no, it's been a very fun day here. We've gotten lots of rides. It's been a lot of fun to get back at the Pleasure Beach. Weather's been really great, so we've been very, very, very lucky with everything. I'm sure that we'll visit back here at some point in the future. But Jack, overriding thoughts?
I really enjoyed it. It was the first time here, and I think there are some good quality coasters here. Definitely want to come back. We chose a really good day because it was lovely weather and no queues, and you're about to walk into a chair.
See.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Now you're about to walk into a bit. Good day.
So the final thing we've learnt from here at Blackpool is no sweets allowed. Don't allow those in Blackpool. Can't have sweets. Sweets are banned. Illegal. And also, except if you buy them at Blackpool. And also, don't buy any food at Blackpool, because it takes 5 years for you to get it. Also, new RMC 2020, right there. Zach confirmed it.
Yep.
Must be true.
There's some steel.
Look,
There's some wood.
there's both wood somewhere over there, and steel. So that means hybrid coaster coming soon. But anyway, that's been it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.